Good afternoon, everyone. Imagine if you're eating a dining restaurant that not only provide you food, but also the theory behind cultures and tradition that mix between Japanese and Vietnamese. So let's begin with our pitch deck presentation. So here's our team introduction. So I am the Chief Financial Officer, Adele. We also got a Chief Marketing Officer, which is Zuyen, and Hien is the Chief Executive Officer.
Okay, now let's find out about who we are. We are CHD, CHD, which located at Old Charles Road. CHD F&B is a premium function dining concept that blends the flavors of Vietnamese cuisine with the elegance and precision of Japanese omakase. Um, the next one is about our mission. We wanna offer a unique dining experience by combining Vietnamese heritage, Japanese omakase craftsmanship, and creative idea to give the best experience for our customers.
Okay, next, what made our brand different from others? We have four main strengths. One, Vietnamese and Japanese omakase, array versions of tourist culinary culture. Two, storytelling dining. Every dish has its our story and meaning, making every dish unique and memorable. Uh, J's creativity first. Creativity is our core mission. We revenge traditional flavors while respecting their origins. Fourth, premium experience, seasonal menus, limited sittings, personalized chef interaction, and luxury atmosphere. And next we talk about customer problem. Fine dining today is becoming predictable. Many premium restaurants offers beautiful foods, but few create an emotional connections. And customers today are looking for memorable experience, culture, authenticities, personal story behind the food. More than just another expensive meal, CAD, F&B change that. But um, our our restaurant can change that. To solve this problem, um, we create this CAD F&B. We combine Vietnamese flavors with Japanese omakase style, storytelling, and creativity. Every course is introduced by the chef with stories inspired by histories, family traditions, culture, nature. Um, as next, customer profile needs bright, affordable meals finding their every purchase. Speed with quick preparations and fast service to save time. Hygiene, a clear dining environment, and safe food handling. That's delicious, consistent local flavors. And next, we also embrace the one recognitions, making them feel valued through
personalized deal and smart kiosks. Recommendations are smart fares, a modern, clear, and comfortable dining environment, story, a clear brand story, and purpose that customers can connect with. Novelties, fresh menus, cost menu options, innovative combo deals, and modern curated ordering, delicious, consistent local flavors.
Okay, let's talk more about finance. So, as you can see, we divided here into daily and monthly. Um, okay, so our restaurant capacity is 30 seats. We serve for lunch and dinner as well. So our lunch hour is between 10 to 2 p.m. So total seat we included gonna be 120 seats available. But here we only put 100 because we don't take the risk. So average spending per guest is 263.25 Singapore dollar, which includes CIT. Our operating day is 30 days a month, which is we don't have any day off for a full month. The initial investment that we need from you guys is 50,000 Singapore dollar for 20%. And yeah, as you can see here is the monthly revenue, expenses, and operating profit. So we're making 603,750 Singapore dollar in profit for a month, as estimated.
Okay, let's moving on. The next part is about our brand pillars. Our business is built on three core pillars. The first one is heritage and omakase. We we present Vietnamese uh, culinary traditions via the precision and style of Japanese omakase. The second is craftsmanship. Um, season um, we will pair top quality seasonal ingredients with precise technique to create the unique and chef craft crafted menu. And the last one is experience. We will offer a unique fine dining experience that combines storytelling, warm hosi, hosi, hospitality, and deep cultural connection.
Okay, so this is our brand story. So first origin, how the idea started. We are inspired by elegance of Japanese omakase and the rich cultural heritage of Vietnam. We want to create a dining experience that showcases authentic Vietnamese flavor through chef curate tasting journey. Next is problem. What did gap solve? While Singapore offers so many Japanese omakase and fusion restaurant, but there are very a few fusion restaurant that mix between Vietnamese fine dining with the Japanese one. And traditional Vietnamese cuisine is often seen as casual, leaving a gap for guests seeking a luxurious and immersive Vietnamese culinary journey. Moving on to our solution. So what customer expect? Our Vietnamese omakase blends authentic Vietnamese recipe with the elegance of Japanese omakase philosophy. Using seasonal premium ingredient and refined presentation. Every visiting is a unique multi-course experience where guests can expect exceptional hospitality, cultural telling, and unforgettable flavor. So this is our target customer. Our target customer are professionals, executive, couple, tourists, and food enthusiasts. aged between 30 to 90 years old. This customer value premium dining experience and are willing to pay for exceptional quality and personalized service. The reason why we choose to um, let our flagship store based in Oshat Road because the high tourist traffic throughout the year with a strong local customer base. Also, luxury retail environment, high income professionals, easy accessibility to MRT, and strong lunchtime and dinner demand. This is our marketing strategies. We will collab with food reviewers and influencer through digital marketing like TikTok, Xiaohongshu, Rednote, Douyin, and a lot of other local applications. Also Facebook. We also building brand awareness through offline workshop and local events, and collab with luxury hotels and luxury places.
Okay, now, why do we believe this ideal will work? And let's just our research show clear potential primary research customer in Singapore really love phở and bún bò Huế. And secondary research, Google Trends show that searches authentic Vietnamese foods are growing fast. Are growing fast among locals and tourists.
Next one is how our restaurant actually works. Start with the sourcing. We will import core Vietnamese ingredients such as coffee beans, rice noodle, and signature sauces from Vietnam to keep the local taste. Also, fresh ingredients, including meat, some fruits like yuzu, will be brought from Japan. Bread and vegetables will be sold from supplier in Singapore to ensure the freshness. Next one is about storage. With dry ingredients, they will keep in a cool place in sealed containers to maintain quality and prevent contamination. With fresh ingredients, they will be stored in a clean, fresh at the correct temperature and used within the day. About prep, first we will select and prepare all fresh ingredients such as herbs, noodles, and beef. Most importantly, we will summer our signature pho for hours before we opening. This step help ensure every customer can get a rich, hot, and high quality above of when we open. Finally, it's about serving. Um, about serve during serve because we serve a full tasting menu, so our kitchen will prepare each course with precision as guests arrive. Then when the food is done, our staff serve each dish one by one at, at a perfect pace. So our customer will never feel rushed. Then then we then we explain about the ingredients of each course so that our so that customer can fully enjoy the the story behind their meal.
This is our menu display. So here we have Hakio set menu, which is Hanoi and Tokyo, and the other is Hanshi menu set. It's the cheaper one, but if we calculate average of these two menus, it's gonna be 263.25 Singapore dollar per person. Um, so here we mix a lot of Japanese seasonal with Vietnamese traditional food. And we can see here we have miso glazed Hanoi pho, kansong, and Heikyo Wagyu gyoza. Yeah, the most interesting things is the dessert, which is a matcha coconut pineapple Hakio mousse. Okay, now for funding, we're seeking for 50,000 Singapore dollar for 20%. And our restaurant renovation and interior is for design, profession, kitchen equipment, premium ingredient, and marketing. Also for AI reservation system and technology, working capital for the first 3 months, and expect return in 3.5 to 3 years. Also, project revenue of 1.8 million Singapore dollar in by year 3. Also, we're gonna return you a strong potential to expand to a second outlet once the concept is proven. Okay. So in conclusion, all of these core values are in CHD restaurant dining and brand identity with a tagline Vietnamese soul, Japanese precision, and tradition reimagined. From the ambient color and menu design to the service, the manner of our staff, everything is delivered a welcoming yet highly professional atmosphere. We don't just sell meal, we deliver a complete culinary experience. We look forward for your support and valuable feedback. Thank you so much. Any Q&A questions?
Question. How can 30-seat restaurant can achieve 60 girls a day? It is realistic. That's my question.
Um, I think oh you might wonder that how a 36 restaurant can serve 60 customer a day. Because we know that an omakase meal usually take a long time to enjoy, but I think it's totally realistic for two main reasons. First is because our location. I think we think that being on Orchards Road has a huge benefit for our restaurant. If our restaurant, okay, it bring us let me see, a steady customer every day day, okay. Every day. The second is, I think it's the depend on how we image manage 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 our serve service like
Okay, so as I have mentioned that we open from 10 a.m. in the morning to 14 p.m. So that is the lunch time, right? We have about 5 hours. So yeah, each meal. So our restaurant capacity is maximum 30 seats. For each hour, if we welcome 30 guests, if you multiply it, it's gonna be 120, right, for lunch. And for dinner, of course, people will eat omakase more in the at dinner. So yeah, I mean we'll open at 15 p.m. to 9:21 p.m. And I think it's really realistic because I'm gonna calculate for you guys. 300 maximum guests in a day, but here we only put average of 100 because we don't want to take risks. And our restaurant is new, so who knows? Also in Oshat Road, it's a very busy location. I have mentioned that a lot of tourists and local people came there and they're seeking for premium dining experience. So I think it's really realistic to put average customer of 60, right? Any more questions? Yeah, you.
Does limit setting reduce your revenue?
Can you
So
repeat
we're
it?
actually asking, does limited seating reduce your income?
No, because fewer seats allow us to give better service. Better service. Um, so customers are customer ear customer ears are happy to pay more for a special experience.
Oh, okay. So we're heading to the elegance dining omakase of Japanese people, and we got a limited seating. Yeah, that's why I put capacity of maximum 30 seat because we want customer to try our service as best as they want. Like, yeah. So, any more questions by the judges? Oh, you.
How could you ensure the number of guests go in and out? Because as a premium restaurant, the price could be very high. Do and do you think they will come back another time?
Of course, yes. Because our set menu. I'm sorry, wait, I'm gonna find. Yeah, so we're not doing only one concept set of menu, we change it every single month. And it's like seasonal, which can attract more guests to come and try out our new food, our seasonal food. Yep. Um, any more questions? Yes, you.
What happens if your restaurant is only 60 is only 40% occupied for the first 6 months. Show me how your business survives financially.
That's why we asking for fun.
So what I'm asking is what happened if your restaurant is only 40% occupied for the first month? It's like advertise for the first month, for the six first months, and what about other months in the year?
Oh, 40%
Yes,
occupied
yes,
for the 6 month
for the
first.
first 6 months.
Mm,
Never mind, you don't have to answer that. I have mercy, bro.
okay, you have mercy.
Well, my alarm questions, right? You were saying about the 50,000 from us. So what is your investment out of your pocket?
200,000.
200,000. So this 200,000, the rental in Singapore Orchard Road, where is the location that you're looking at?
It's in the middle of Oshat. Wait.
So let's talk about if you want to have it in Tanglin Road, all right?
Yep.
So the rental cost, how much would that be?
Rental cost, each day gonna be 1,500. For a month, it's gonna be 45,000.
Yeah, 45,000. And plus your um, ingredients, premium ingredients, decorations, right? Service staff, which who you need to have higher level of services to provide that kind of premium experience. 200,000 is it sufficient for you to start off? And if you're going to ask for 50,000, Lam highlighted that it's only 40%. If it's only 40% of your capacity per day, were you able to raise another fund or do you have any other option?
Well, maybe I'm gonna raise my fund into bigger number, which is
Then which means that my 50,000, I was not able to get it back.
you're gonna get it back. Of course you're gonna get it back. Because we're operating and like as I have mentioned here, here's our profit that we're making every single month. And if you guys add funding into us, and for the rest 3 months, you give 50, right? We're gonna ensure that you're gonna get 150 after 3 months.
How are you going to do that?
Because as we have estimated here, is that our monthly operating profit is about 600K plus.
If you rely on international tourists
Not
and
all,
your pricing is 200 and average spending per pax about 200 over dollars. So are you going to have international tourists to come to your restaurant? Where are you going to get the international tourists come to your restaurant?
this is our marketing strategies when we spread it through digital marketing application, which is Instagram, Xiaohongshu, and a lot of other. Also, we launch a lot of campaign, which is workshop where people can, like offline workshop where people can make their dish by themselves. Also, we also put some of like outlet near luxury places.
Which means it's not enough for your marketing and miscellaneous plus your outreach based on that amount. You're going to spend a lot. Is it justifiable for your initial startup? Awareness, brand awareness. How about you two ladies? Huh? You have no idea?
Me? Okay. First of all, I really like your concept. You matched the Vietnamese and Japanese. A very unique concept, right? And yeah, with the high-end luxury, we love the concept and very excited when we heard the concept. That's a very good concept for that. But for and your capacity is 36. I really like 36 because lies in the airplane we very limited the business class. Yeah, just very limited. It's high end. The concept is good, but for the finance, I think the finance of your is not realistic because your profits is very high, very interesting with the investor, but I think not realistic in Singapore. The I think for the high end class, the marketing fee for the premium restaurant is too much. Needs around 30% 40% expensive for the first time to make the brand